what's up you guys? Today I'm going to show you how to make a placeable trap for all entities to step on. So as you saw in the beginning, it attacked me basically, but it'll work on any entity. If I just show you here, let's say I get a, I don't know, a chicken. There it goes. So the trap works on any entities. The only problem there is that armor stand shows up for like just a split second. Yeah, that you can, I guess, potentially fix that, but you have to put this on a repeating, and I think maybe then it'll fix. No, yeah, no, there's no way to fix that. So the armor stand will appear just for a split second, but that doesn't really affect it too much. So let's get started with the commands. So you're gonna have to make a couple or a scoreboard here. So what you're gonna need is you're gonna make a scoreboard, objectives, add, trap, and then you're gonna do trap timer, and then dummy. So if you saw on my on the other scoreboard, you saw trapper timer. Don't worry about that. That's just for a class. I'm using this on another map right now. It's for a class right there. So don't worry about that. So this one, you just need that one scoreboard, and that's all you need for this to work. So starting here at the summon trap, so what we're gonna do is you're going to make an item that's called placeable trap. So if you see, I have that R where the Y is, I have that R, and then I have the 7. So to get that squiggly, you just need to get this symbol here, this little paragraph symbol, then you just have to hold A on it, and you can get that squiggly, and that's how you change the colors and stuff. And to actually save the item itself, you're going to need this structure block, okay? And I just called the structured trap, so you would just, this is what I have for my offsets. These are the settings: include entities, remove blocks, save to disk. Make sure you do save the disk, because if it's on save to memory, once you leave the world, it'll unsave. So make sure you do save the disk. And then once you throw the item that you want to use as the what do you call it, the trap, then you just click save. And for me, I just have, if I load a structure here, oops, as you can see, I have, if I go to the anvil, this is the name of my item. So I just have the squiggly R, squiggly 7, placeable trap. And then after I do that, then you just throw it in here. And then you would press save after throwing it in here. And then that's basically how you save it. And after you save it, then that's really all you need to get it started. So back to here. So execute at the item there, placeable trap, at its position, unless block. If there's no air below it, which is how it detects for a block being below it, then it'll summon the armor stand named AR trap, and then that'll summon it one block below the item. The next one, it'll just do a play sound. So this one, if the entity AR trap is in a radius of 2 of the item, then it'll do the play sound here. And then after it does the play sound, it'll then kill the item. So it's executing on its position still, just so it detects if the item is there. So if you have multiple items dropping, then it doesn't just kill all of them, it detects the one that is near the armor stand, and then it'll kill it. Then it'll kill at S, which is itself, and then effect at E, AR trap, invisibility. So this is basically how you make it invisible. And you're going to want your repeating on a 30 tick, just so you can have it on a 0 tick, which it's fine, but I would recommend having it on a higher tick, just so the item can at least hit the ground first and then place the armor stand, and so it's less laggy, because repeating commands on 0 tick cause lag. The next one, this is how you do the particle here. So this one, I have it on a 0 tick here, and it's executing as the AR trap, which is the armor stand, at its position, and then it does the particle, which is the shulker bullet, and then I just do 1.5, which is at its torso. And you can have the particle be whatever you want. You can go on like dig Minecraft and look at a particle list for Minecraft Bedrock, and that's how you can find the particle there. But I just use this one because it's not as noticeable like as most particles, but it just, like, if you don't want this particle here, you don't have to have it. But I just have it here just so players can at least see the trap, and so it's more balanced for my map. But it's completely up to you. So for the next one, you're going to want this on a 2 tick delay, just so, 0 tick causes lag. This one is going to actually like summon the evocation fang. So it's executing as the AR trap at its position, and then if entity, anything but an armor stand. So at E, which is all entities, so it can be like an item, a mob, literally anything. something is just near the armor stand, then it'll summon an Evocation Fang on itself, and then after it does that, then it'll immediately die. Like, the armor stand will immediately just destroy itself, and that's basically how you get rid of it. And this one here is a kill timer. I have it on a 20 tick. This one's optional. This one is so if you don't want people spamming traps in your map and you want them to like die after a certain amount of time, you can have this. It's optional. But I have, so it just adds a score AR trap on a 20 tick delay. So every second, trap timer of 1, which is that scoreboard I made earlier, and then it'll kill at E, and then AR trap, which is the trap, and then if the timer is more than 60 seconds. And so the dot dot is 60 or more. If there's no dot, then it was only 60 seconds. But you want it on 60 or more. So if it like goes up to 61 and doesn't kill it in time, then it won't kill it at all ever again, unless you have 60 or more. So again, this is optional. You don't have to have this if you don't want to. But that's how you make a placeable trap. So if you want to load it on yourself, just do structure load trap tilde tilde tilde. It'll fall if you're not like on the ground, but if you don't want it to fall and you're like flying like I was just for example, you could just do 1 after the second tilde, and then it just spawns in your character. And so yeah, that's basically how you make a trap. I don't know why. Oh yeah, there's a glitch. I gotta do this. That's a weird glitch. There we go. So yeah, there's a new glitch where if you mess with repeating command blocks, you have to put it on impulse and back to put it on impulse, leave the command, put it back on repeating to fix that glitch. Because basically, if you edit a repeating command block, the command just stops working. But yeah, that's how you make a trap. Again, I'll show it again, just like that. So if I show you one more time, again, like I said, it could be an item as well, but it won't damage the item. But yeah, so that's how you make it, and I hope you guys enjoyed.